everyone. Today we are going to discuss about conversion of JSON schema to the POJO classes. So basically we have this JSON schema and we have to convert into the POJO classes. In a traditional way, when we do or convert the same things, then it will take much times to design your classes. Now we do have the smart options in IntelljIdea to generate the POJO classes for the JSON schema. So let's try to see how we can generate POJO classes for this particular schema. So let's take a sample example for this one, then we'll go with nested structure. Especially you are working on an integration platform, then this is a very good stuff to use it for your conversion. Okay, so basically we do have this IntelljIdea project, and in this you can click the on this any folder, and you can go to the new menu. In the new there will be a sub menu is called generate POJO from JSON. Okay, so these options by default will not come, so I'll let you know the plugin name. Once you install the plugin in the IntelljIdea, then this option will come. So you have to click on this button, and after that you will see this screen. In this screen here you can provide the JSON from which you want to convert your POJO classes. And in the right hand side you could see there are two options, Java and Kotlin. It will generate. For now I want to choose the Java language, so you can choose the Kotlin if you need it in Kotlin. And these are the library, in which library format you need it, this conversion. So for now this is the JSON schema, and I want the class for this one. So what is the root class name for this particular JSON schema? I am providing the employee, and this is the Lombok framework, which Lombok framework or library I want to use it for this particular conversion. So internally it will use the Lombok annotation for the setter and getter and another purpose as well. And let's try to generate the POJO classes for this one. So this is when you click on the generate button, here you will see in the 1 second the classes is generated for you. And here if you look at, this is the employee classes is generated. Employee class is generated with that particular JSON schema. Here currently we don't have nested object, so now let's try to generate a nested object and try to see how you can see the conversion classes or the designer classes, because when you integrate, then it will take much time to process it or design the classes. So you can go here in this menu and you can just copy paste your complete JSON. In this JSON, if you look at, there is a nested object which is called contact. Again it is type of object. This is the projects. Again it is type of array. And let's see how the system is generated the JSON how the system is generated the POJO classes for this particular JSON. So I am giving, this is the root class name for this particular, from which the system will gonna start the conversion. And let's click on the generate button, and if you look at the classes, they all generated within 1 seconds. And if you look at, this is the main class. Here if you look at, there are two object is there, contact, and this is the projects, which is the nested object. In the contact, if you look at, there's the same thing is created automatically, whatever we have provided as part of JSON schema. And this is the project list of project, or we can say in our JSON schema, if you look at, this is kind of array, and it is converted into the list here as part of the Java platform. And the same list of objects we have as part of this projects, name, code, duration, team size. So here you can see how we can able to generate the POJO classes for this one. Now let's see which plugin we have to use this for this particular purpose to generate the same thing. Now you have to go into the IntelljIdea options. So there is one plugin is called RoboPOJOGenerator. We have to install this. So you can go to the preference, as if you are using the Mac laptop, and if you are using the Windows, then there will be in the file menu there is one option is called settings, in which you can go there and you can install the plugin. So once you are able to see this particular menu, you can go to this plugin. In this plugin, what you need to do is you have to type a RoboPOJOGenerator. If you look at, the RoboPOJOGenerator is already installed in my machine, but yeah, in your machine by default it will not install. So you can install it, and after that you can restart your IntelljIdea and you can start using this particular plugin. So after installing this plugin, you can go to any kind of folder where you want to generate a POJO classes. You can go there, right click, and you can see this particular menu. So this is all about the smart options to use it the same things, so through which you can save your times and you can utilize your all the stuff. And especially if you are working on the integration platform, this is very good you can say utility to convert the JSONs to your POJO classes, because in the normally in the integration platform we have to consume all the data, right? So when you consume the data, then obviously we have to design a classes as well. So to design the classes, this platform or this tool or plugin, you can use it so that you can save your times. Otherwise manually you have to create it, you have to create each and every individual classes or something like this. So interesting part is when you have the complex or JSON nested structure, then it's very hard to create it, right? The design classes. So but you can use these plugins, and you can think from optimization perspective as well, and you can save your time. So let me know if you have any kind of issues to set up this particular things. Comment your options and doubt. So thank you so much for watching this video.